guys, this is Geraldine. We are on lesson 7 and it starts with Matthew 28. In the end of the Sabbath, as it began to dawn toward the first day of the week, came Mary Magdalene and the other Mary to see the sepulchre. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat upon it. His countenance was like lightning, and his raiment was white as snow. And for fear of him, the keepers did quake and became like dead men. And the angel answered and said unto the women, Fear not ye, for I know that ye seek Jesus, which was crucified. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come, see the place where the Lord lay, and go quickly and tell his disciples that he is risen from the dead. And behold, he goeth before you into Galilee. There shall ye see him. Lo, I have told you. And they departed quickly from the sepulchre with fear and great joy, and did run to bring his disciples word. Easter gives us hope. Jesus' death and resurrection is the very core of our Christian belief. Because Jesus lives, we have nothing to fear or worry about. We're here to celebrate the greatest event in history. Death is doomed and Jesus is alive. I have a few questions for you. Why did so few of Jesus' friends stand by him when he was on the cross? Think about it. Mary Magdalene and Apostle John stayed by the cross. Jesus' mother was there and his brother. Nearly everybody else was so scared they ran away and hid. If you had been there, what would you have done? We are fixing to make our resurrection rolls like I promised. It was a surprise to you. So today we're going to make a fun snack that reminds us of what happened on the very first Easter. Let's imagine that this is the body of Jesus. We see that it's white and it's pure. Jesus was sinless. He died to pay for our sins. After he was dead, his friends took his body from the cross and laid it in a tomb. They put oil and spices on it. And this butter represents our oil. And this cinnamon sugar represents our spices we're going to put on it. The body, they put oil and spices on the body as it was custom in those days. After Jesus' body was prepared, they wrapped it in a cloth. And they buried it in a tomb. We're going to pretend that this is the body of Jesus by wrapping it in a crescent roll. And we're going to place it on a baking sheet. And we're going to finish wrapping all of these up and placing them on our baking sheet. And then we're going to bake them for 10 minutes. I'm getting these ready for Kira. This is supposed to be our linen cloth we're going to wrap the body of Jesus in. So when you do this at home, this is what you do. Just lay it all out and get it ready. Now it's ready. And to add a little special something to it, if we wanted to, we could add a few little chocolate chips, but this is not in our lesson. But I thought I would just add a few just for fun. Okay, we take the marshmallow, which represents Jesus' body. It's white, it's pure. Then we dip it in our oil, which is butter, to represent we're using the oil to wrap his body in. And then we take the cinnamon sugar and we sprinkle it on our marshmallow, just so, make it taste really good. Then we roll it up as if this is a linen cloth. And then we're going to place it on our sheet pan to bake. We are going to take our cinnamon rolls, now that we've got them made, and we're going to put them in the oven at a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. And then we're going to set our timer for 10 minutes. And we will wait. After Jesus was buried, everyone waited. Can you imagine waiting 3 long days, just sitting around, waiting, doing nothing? What is something that you would have done? What is something that you had to wait on for a very long time? What did you have to wait on for a long time, Carol?
I don't know.
She doesn't know what she's ever had to wait on, so we just forget that.
Are they done?
And these are our rolls. Yum, don't they look good? That's amazing. Look at that. We have our little wraps and check it out. See what's inside of it. After 10 minutes, we removed our rolls from the oven and carefully we're going to cut into one of them and see what's inside of our tomb. Oh, that's amazing. There's nothing in there. Look. Where did it go? Oh no. It's empty, just like Jesus' tomb was empty on the very first Easter. Okay, that concludes our bacon. And you can go ahead and eat your snack and enjoy it for Easter. Can you imagine how surprised Jesus' friends were and his family on Easter morning? They were expecting to go out and put spices on Jesus. Instead, they found the tomb empty, just like our roll. I am so glad that Jesus is more powerful than death.
Bye, guys.